The knowledge retention workshop took place in Kuwait to improve the performance of human resources managers in both government and private sectors. The workshop focuses on how to retain knowledge, and it speaks about the different challenges on retaining knowledge from employees, as studies show that employees only remember 10% of the knowledge acquired during their training.
Today we've had a very interesting workshop delivered by Professor Kohn, and the workshop is titled Knowledge Retention. Professor Kohn, over the period of 2 days, he's talked to us about the science of knowledge retention, how knowledge is retained, and also he's talked to us about some practical implementation, how knowledge retention science has been implemented through boosters, through different techniques, so people who are investing so much money into training can really reap the benefits from that investments, because what's happening today is that organizations are investing millions and millions of KDs, and the returns are almost very dismal. And so today we were very delighted, and personally I participated with Professor Kohn because he had so many interesting points that he's raised, and I had the pleasure to also collaborate with him to highlight certain points.
I think the main point is that science is developing a real understanding of how the brain works. Mm-hmm. And these kinds of research and insights have helped us develop techniques that make teaching more effective, both for our children and for adults. Mm-hmm. And if we use the lessons of science, we can significantly improve our educational processes. People forget a lot. Mm-hmm. The fundamental point is, unfortunately, people forget. Well, what can we do about that? Forgetting, it turns out, according to science, is a very natural phenomenon. Our brain is always in the process of suppressing and causing us to forget things. But we know how the brain does that. And based on our knowledge, we can create ways to help people after they learn a new piece of information. Mm. We know how to interact with people to prevent that forgetting from taking place.
The workshop aims to increase the percentage of knowledge acquirement using methodology that Professor Kohn developed, including programs that boost the outcomes of training programs that will enhance the learning experience, in efforts to produce a more productive workforce in Kuwait.